Hi, it's me again. This is Samuel Amatiama, and it's another moment for you with Key 77. And this topic actually has been one of the major issues most men have had with their spouse or with their wives, to be more precise. It's about sometimes getting attention from your spouse when they have a baby. It becomes a problem. And I think I like the view from this woman's perspective, and I think it's amazing. And I think we should hear what she has to say. I love it. I love it so much. So look, let's listen to this, and then when we come back, I'm going to talk about it. Okay? So let's listen to this. I love it so much.
Women get really offended when I tell them this, but the reality is men are babies. Yeah, they really are babies. Now, when the wife, and this is not her fault, but when you have kids with women, when they naturally have kids and all of these things, they are designed to just focus on the children. It's how we're designed biologically. We have the hormones, we have the obsession, we get so much oxytocin from just kissing that child. What happens then is she doesn't even see her husband anymore. So he comes into his home and almost feels like a stranger in his own home, because it's like mom and baby, they're so connected. Baby's always a bit like connected to mom. She can't switch off. He'll go for dinner with his wife and she's thinking about the baby. Slowly that husband feels more and more neglected. And what happens then is, because it's so weird to say to your wife, why are you always with the baby? Can you give me a kiss instead? It's such a weird conversation to have. So what they end up doing is seeking that attention elsewhere. Now, it's not all men.
Wow. I like her perspective, and I think she's right. And sometimes when children come and are born, the women tend to shift all the attention to the child. Most men feel neglected, and so sometimes there is a problem. So the man tends to get the satisfaction from outside. Then it creates a problem. Then the woman says, "You don't love me anymore," and yet still the man is also feeling like the woman doesn't love him anymore. That is where most people are having the issue. But I think this is what they can do. There needs to be some great communication between the man and the woman, especially during the time of the pregnancy and during the labor time and when the baby is born. And if the man also decides to help this lady whilst the baby is born, whereby to be able to take some of the attention away from the baby, they will be able to work together as a couple to see how best both of them can have some time for themselves. If you guys stay apart for too long, guess what? You're going to have a divorce in the next few years. And that's not what we are aiming for. The whole idea is for the fact that we want people to stay married for longer. So based on that, you got to communicate your needs and let them. And women sometimes don't be too much into the babies to the extent that now you realize that, look, I'm losing my man, you know. And sometimes I've seen women who've actually focused on their children so much that in the end, when the children left the house, went to college, now they are the ones saying that, oh, my husband doesn't mind me anymore. Yeah, because when he was ready, you were not. You need to talk about it. But what do you think? Put your comments down there. Let us know what your views are. But I think I love a perspective. Let me know from a woman's perspective what you think, okay? If you like more of these videos, just put a yes in the comments, okay? Thank you. And by the way, guess what? Our new app is coming out whereby it will help you to identify the right kind of person that you need to be linked up with before you get married, okay? I'm going to tell you more about the app later, but great app, Farb 77. Amazing app, man. I'm getting some good reviews about it, and it's amazing. Look out for it. Bye.